Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, Nora.
All right, y'all ready? All right, this evening, evaluating, Francisco is going to be Daniel Schaefer. Daniel, would you like to explain Daniel or Francisco's objectives for the evening?
So today Francisco is doing research and presenting. So the purpose of this project is for the member to learn or review basic research methods and present a well-organized, well-researched speech on any topic. The time is 5 to 7 minutes.
Engaging in humor, researching and presenting. Have you ever been down to the Caribbean? Ever had a chance to go deeper into its waters, down 60 or so feet? Or take shots of a surfacing sea turtle from the surface? Francisco is fortunate enough to visit Cozumel for spring break and has a few things to share and present. Please help me welcome Francisco Palacio with Journaling Journey Open Waters. Journaling Journey Open Waters, Francisco Palacio.
Thank you. Some of you remember this prop from 4 years ago. It was meant to be for the 100th year, so yeah, it's gonna be a series, and I'm just gonna talk about what I've been doing, humbly so. I've only been to Cozumel 3 times. And I mention that because sometimes you go to one place, especially nowadays that we get to go on cruises, and you only get to see an afternoon. The first time I was there, they dropped us off in Cancun. We had to go on the ferry back to the island, get back on the boat. I will never forget about that place was the fact that out of all the places that we had been to, that was the one place I could see the keel of the ship. First time. Second time, and I think it counts as research, I was lucky enough to be tuning to this social media club South Florida thing, and somebody, I'm not going on the social media cruise. Sign me up. Second time I went for free. The water was still clear. However, that all changes when you're inviting your spouse to do it, and to do it for a whole week. So yes, I had the first two experiences, but my favorite application in the whole world, Google Maps, came to the rescue. I started looking at the map. I started looking at hotels. It is uncanny, and I know half the room doesn't like Google, that they know everything about you, but it's uncanny how the suggestions that were made were really up to par as to what I was looking for. And, over there you can hover, you can look at the reviews, people's opinions. That's what most people who like that about Google like to look at, is the reviews. And there I was. I found both hotels, and both hotels stories about, if you're going to be somewhere for a week, kind of minimize the risk of ending up in a place you don't like, switch over on Wednesday. So I found both hotels, but then the most important thing was who will take me diving. Cozumel is up there, I think, in the top 5 or 10 diving destinations in the world. And I'll tell you why. Remember that keel of the ship at the cruise terminal? The waters are just amazing. And it's both a bit of a thrill, especially when you're running out on your first tank and the dive master tells you to pull up and it's getting darker and you're off the edge of the reef and you have to go up by yourself. Is this thing called drift diving. So I hadn't dived in forever, The dive master wasn't happy about it, but he gave me too much weight. Long story short, I came out on the first one, and then I came out on the second one with them. It's all out there on Facebook. It's just so cool. I took my GoPro, that noise of the regulator, the breathing of Darth Vader, and just being underwater. Now, the kicker is I am a dive master, but Natalie enjoys the snorkeling. So what do? Went back to Google Maps. And I kind of checked out the places that he was telling me near the hotels. And I'm talking literally just hovering over. And oh. He kind of knew what I was looking for. And as you will see in the last minute of this, I hit the jackpot by finding the Cozumel Snorkel Center. I am going to now switch cameras. Nobody get jolts. Worked the first time. There you go. And I'm gonna hide this. Oh. Cannot minimize noon while you're recording. Okay, hold on. Oh gosh. So in theory, there you go. This is Cozumel, ladies and gentlemen. This is the view from the Malecón. I got this guy that's on an iPhone. You can get this kind of quality. This is the boat they took us on. I'll show you their name and the brand in a minute. And that's the turtle right there. That justified the whole trip. So thanks to Google Maps and my instinct as an avid traveler, I was able to, like I said, find a reputable operator. They promised turtles, eagle rays, all kinds of fish, starfish. This is actually a diving spot called Cielo. Of course, you got stars. And this one I took it really close. It's Cielito. That's where we stopped for a snack, fish. This is stingray was actually after the snack, so it followed me. We went back. As you can see, beautiful places, beautiful beaches. I had this a screenshot because it has my name on it, Playa San Francisco. And then, you know, people are having fun over there, back to the dock. And I'm gonna stop there with the company that I found. If you're ever in Cozumel, I highly recommend them. They have a great social media presence and the packet was worth every penny. Let me see if I can do this without upsetting everyone here. Oops. Give me the camera, give me the camera. Come on, Zoom. Yeah, okay. And that was my research on Cozumel and how well it turned out. Madam Toastmaster.